Hey everybody, welcome back to Going Ballistic. We are super excited about today's video. So in this video here, we had shot a 50 cal AP round down the barrel of a 9mm high point carbine. And we had one comment come back where the guy's like, it'd be really cool if you guys could shoot two guns at each other at the same time and watch the bullets collide. Well, I started doing some research on that and I noticed that Mythbusters did it. And they could never get it quite right. And what it was they had found several rounds from World War I and II that were stuck in each other. And they thought they collided in the air, but nobody knew. So they were going to try to bust that myth. Well, they couldn't get it to work, but they did put it as plausible as it could happen. So Justin and I were thinking, man, that'd be cool, but we need something with two flat tips to hit, because trying to get two bullets with a point to hit each other is dang near impossible. So this is what we came up with. We came up with this crazy contraption right here. So we got these two Stevens shotguns, and Justin came up with this cool idea and this awesome jig to put them together. It took him a long time to get it lined up. And we came up with these actuators here we got off Jags. I don't even remember what these are for, some kind of cutout solenoid. And we got them all tied together, and we have tested and tested, and we can get them to actually hit blanks about right here. So they are hitting each other. We'll show you some slow motion of that right here. All right, so this is what we're gonna do for you guys today. The first ones we're gonna shoot is some birdshot. Now again, we know that they're not gonna collide, but what we're gonna do is we're gonna set up something in the middle. I don't know, maybe we'll pick up some of these dirt clods or something and just use that as our first test to make sure they're firing and just watch the dirt clod explode. Then we'll go into the next thing where we're gonna try to get the rounds to actually hit each other. So this is a bird shot. Then we're gonna go to these babies. These are some 12 gauge slugs. So we're gonna try to see if we can get the slugs to hit each other. Now, same round, same speed, same mass. If they hit perfectly, it should cancel each other out, smash them together, and just drop to the table. That's everything I read on it. We'll see. Next rounds we're gonna do, we got these from FireQuest. These are armor piercing incendiary rounds. So these should be a lot of fun. And then just to see what they do, we got these rounds here, flamethrower rounds. So those ought to be cool. Not sure how well they'll work in the bright light here, but we're gonna give them a shot anyways. Okay, the first test we're gonna do is birdshot versus these dirt clods here. We know that the birdshot's not gonna hit each other, and it'd probably just destroy everything we've set up here. So we're just gonna test the timing and see how it does against these dirt clods. Here we go.
Ready?
Yeah.
So 3, 2, 1.
That was pretty cool. So you could tell that this shotgun fired just a hair second first before this one. Looks like it loosened up the dirt clod, and then this one blew it all over. All right, so we removed the chokes out of these. The next ones we're gonna try is the slugs, and hopefully we can get them to hit midair. Let's do this.
Okay, go for it.
Well, there you have it, folks. We actually got the two shotguns to fire, and you saw them collide. They didn't hit head on, but they did hit slight angle. We got a surprise for you just to show proof. Check that out. That is the two slugs just welded together. So, you saw it first here on Going Ballistic. This little old channel is the first one to get 2 rounds to actually hit midair. All right, next one should be pretty cool. We're gonna shoot the armor piercing incendiary rounds. I don't know if we'll get lucky and find something like this, but it ought to be pretty cool anyway, so let's do this.
3, 2, 1. 2, 1.
So that's what we call a game of battleship. You can see where this shotgun fired first, then this one. They actually hit each other right barely on the tip. So this one got hit right here and some of the stuff went in it. And then you saw this huge cloud come out of this one. It hit this one right here, and then right here is where it hit our jig. So you can see on this one here, it actually shot the armor piercing round all the way down, hit this round and just mushroomed the back of the shell. Over here on this shotgun, you can see where the primer is extended out and not in. So pretty interesting. It took us a little while to get this one open. So this one has some debris on the firing pin and it was blown open. You can see in the slow-mo. So we're gonna get these cleaned up and put those flamethrower rounds in. And if they work, they shouldn't destroy each of the shotguns. So hang tight, we're gonna get cleaned up. Here we go.
Okay. All right, here we go. 3, 2, 1. Awesome. 2, 1. 1.
All right, so this one didn't fire. We figured out what was wrong with the pin, and you can see where this shotgun fired all the way down and actually burnt this shell. So it still has some of the flamethrower and the propellant in it. And we got one more because FireQuest likes to send things out in 3. Wish they would do 4 rounds. But we're gonna load these back up and try it again.
All right, 3, 2, 1. Whoa, perfect. 2, 1. Whoa, perfect. 2, 1.
And I don't know about you guys, but that was freaking awesome. So we finally got them both to shoot at almost the same time. That was a heck of a fireball. I'm so glad we did this. This turned out cool. All right, so we got one more thing we're gonna do for you guys. We weren't thinking about this, and then we decided to do it. These are called Cowboy slugs. So you slice around the shell, And the idea is that the two tips should come out, hit each other, and BBs go flying everywhere. So we are plenty far away and of course behind our plastic shield. So we're gonna get these set up. Hopefully these will work just the same. So hang tight, here we go.
All right, 3, 2, 1.
All right, these Stevens shotguns are holding up pretty good. I was real impressed that those Cowboy slugs hit each other perfectly. We're having such a good time. We're gonna do one more bonus round. We're gonna do 2 more slugs. Hopefully they'll hit and make one again like they did earlier in the video. Here we go.
All right, ready? 3, 2, 1.
Well, it looks like we had another battleship duel here. We've lost both of the sighting BBs off the top, front of each shotgun. So this one went off first. You could see it hit this one in the barrel. Then this one went off. You could see on the shell here, the lead made it all the way down to it before this shotgun went off, but then it did. We seen it go off over there. So we didn't have 2 rounds hit, but it was still a lot of fun. I want to thank my wallet for sponsoring this video. There's nothing left in it, but this was a lot of fun. Justin did a lot of work, Moab Manufacturing. You're awesome, Justin. We hope you guys like it. Hit the subscribe button, pass this one around. Nobody's ever done this on YouTube, so again, first with the slap round, first shooting guns at each other. So thanks for watching, everybody, and we'll be back.
What if they miss?
Well, then we'll just keep shooting again.
Oh, right in the apple bag.
We'll just keep trying, Justin.